seeing no results. I call that the entrepreneurial hamster wheel. Like you're just moving and moving and moving. Now, the reason I recognize the entrepreneurial hamster wheel is I was on it for a very long time. So really what Nurture Your Network is all about is not doing all the things, but doing the right things. And that's what I want to focus on with this program. So, in the midst of cancer and chemotherapy and stuff, I designed a new business, a new process, a new website. I've launched 2 new websites in the last 3 weeks. I just haven't said a whole lot about it yet, but they're out there. But it's about the CARE process. C stands for creating curiosity with your content. There's obviously, that's a lot of info, like I could fit a lot into that topic. Accelerating your results, because when you create curiosity, you can accelerate your results. And I can tell you more about that. Revving up key relationships. This isn't about trying to build relationships with millions of people. It's about focusing on those key relationships. And then the E of the CARE process is elevating your business. Easy enough, right? That's why it's a process. So my question to you, each of you, is what if you already knew everyone you needed to know to be successful? Because that's where, that's what this is all about. And we're in this together. So I want to just tell you briefly about what I'm doing. So the first thing is there are 3 ways to play. If it's going to be with me, it has to have fun as a component because it has to be fun. That's one of my core values. The first way is there's a free Facebook community, and it's actually cool. We have about 60 members in there right now, and it's just really been amazing to watch the people engage with one another, which is what I want, obviously. And then there's going to be a paid Facebook group called the CARE Collective, where we go more through the CARE process. I give people social media feedback. So for those of you who don't know, before I opened InSpark, I had a social media marketing company for 7 years. And I still teach social media differently than anyone I know, because it is all about creating community and building community. And then the third part of Nurture Your Network, or the Nurture Your Network business, is communities that convert, because building a community is great, but if it's not making you money, then what's the point? And so these are going to start in July, since I'm having surgery on Thursday. So, can't really start it before then. But I want to just give you a charge. First of all, I call it a charge because I'm not going to should on you. Nobody should be shoulding on you. So just remember that. That's supposed to be funny. Thank you, Monica, for laughing. So 5 simple things you can do to nurture your network in the next 24 hours is leave someone a LinkedIn recommendation. Make a personal phone call just because. Send someone a thinking of you text message. Send a handwritten greeting card in the mail. I will tell you, I have gotten more greeting cards in the last 2 months than I probably have gotten in the last 20 years. That is no joke. And I'm grateful. And then the 5th thing, and honestly, the 5th thing, I would encourage you to not just do in the next 24 hours, but to do every single day, is to comment on their Facebook business page. someone in your network. The easiest way to grow engagement on your Facebook page is to get people to comment. Likes don't help. Well, even a smiley face helps, but commenting on a Facebook page is really the easiest way to get engagement. And that is it. And the timer is about to go off. Oh, and right here, boom, that link that I just typed in is the link to my, that's my alarm going off. That's the link to my Facebook group. And if you want to check out my new beautiful website, that's it. Oh, and while we're at it, I mean, if you want to check out another beautiful website, since I have two, HTTP, how do you even do this? I have a new keyboard and it's very different. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you, Tracey. And I did remember to record like probably 2 minutes late. So can you just like give a quick intro and nurture like the very first part of your presentation? Just give a quick because it was called something. Like I'm recording it right now.
Oh, community changes everything. That's what I was saying. So yeah, that's what I believe community changes everything, and that shows up in different ways.
Yeah.
And that's really what Nurture Your Network is about, is creating community online and off.
Yeah.
In fact, one of the things that people learned kind of the hard way is they thought they had all these Facebook friends, and turns out that maybe they weren't as friends as they thought they were. And so it's been a very interesting learning experience for some.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you again, Tracey. I'm going to stop the recording.